Papua New Guinea, a land of mystery, wild beauty, and astonishing diversity. Here the landscape itself feels alive, breathing with stories that stretch back thousands of years. Towering mountains, dense jungles, and winding rivers create a tapestry of nature that is as untamed as it is breathtaking. Every corner of this country seems to hold a secret, waiting to be discovered by those willing to venture off the beaten path. Over 800 languages echo through its valleys and mountains, each community a world of its own. The sheer linguistic diversity here is unmatched anywhere else on Earth, a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people. In every village, a different dialect, a unique way of seeing the world, and a distinct rhythm of life can be found. Here, ancient traditions aren't relics, they're daily life. Rituals, songs, and dances are woven into the fabric of existence, passed down from generation to generation. The past is not forgotten, it is lived, celebrated, and honored every single day. I came not for adventure alone, but to understand the real Papua New Guinea, beyond the headlines. I wanted to move past the stereotypes and discover the stories that rarely make it into guidebooks or news reports. My goal was to connect, to listen, and to learn from those who call this place home. Every journey here is a leap into the unknown, where assumptions are challenged and surprises await. The path is never straightforward. Each step brings new encounters, unexpected friendships, and moments that test your understanding of the world. In this rugged landscape, isolation has allowed hundreds of unique societies to flourish, each with its own customs and worldview. The mountains and forests act as natural borders, shaping identities and preserving traditions that might have vanished elsewhere. My destination, a remote mountain village, where I hope to witness a tradition that redefines what community means. I was searching for a deeper understanding of belonging, something that transcends language and culture. I wasn't just an observer, I wanted to learn, to listen, and to see the heart of this land. By sharing meals, joining in daily work, and hearing the stories of the people, I hoped to find a connection that went beyond the surface. What I found would challenge everything I thought I knew about connection and belonging. Papua New Guinea invited me to let go of expectations and embrace the unexpected, a journey not just across landscapes, but into the very heart of what it means to be part of a community. Arriving in a highland village is like stepping into another era, where the pace of life is dictated not by clocks or calendars, but by the rhythms of nature and the traditions of the people. The journey itself is an adventure, winding through misty mountains, dense forests, and narrow footpaths, until the village finally appears, nestled in a green valley, almost hidden from the modern world. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of earth and wood smoke. Everywhere the world is alive with birdsong, the chatter of children, and the gentle laughter of elders. The village itself is a close-knit cluster of huts, each one carefully built from bamboo and kunai grass, their thatched roofs blending seamlessly into the landscape. Mist often drifts between the houses, giving the whole place a dreamlike quality. Life here follows the sun's arc across the sky. At dawn, the village stirs to life. Men and women rise with the first light, ready to begin the day's work. Children help with chores or play in the open spaces. As the sun sets, the village gathers together, and the sky above becomes a tapestry of stars, reminding everyone of their place in the world. At the heart of the village lies the Sing Sing ground, a sacred space where the community comes together. Here, stories are passed down from one generation to the next, important decisions are made, and the air fills with the vibrant sounds of music and dance during celebrations. These gatherings are more than entertainment. They are the glue that binds the community, keeping traditions alive and spirits high. The surrounding forest is much more than a backdrop. It is the village's lifeline. Acting as supermarket, pharmacy, and hardware store all in one, the forest provides food, medicine, and materials for daily life. Knowledge of its secrets is carefully taught to the young, ensuring that each generation can survive and thrive in harmony with nature. Men venture into the wild to hunt and clear land for new gardens, while women tend to the crops, coaxing sweet potatoes, taro, and greens from the rich soil. Their work is the foundation of the village's survival, and every meal is a testament to their skill and dedication. Life is not without hardship. Storms, illness, and scarcity are real challenges. But so too is the spirit of cooperation. Food is always shared, and no one is left to face difficulties alone. Children are watched over by all, learning early the values of kindness, respect, and responsibility. In a world where many feel increasingly isolated, this village stands as a powerful reminder of what it means to belong. Here, every person is valued, and mutual support is woven into the fabric of daily life. Whether building a new house, tending a sick neighbor, or celebrating a birth, the community comes together, each person playing a vital role. It's this collective heartbeat, a rhythm of unity, resilience, and shared purpose that sustains their unique traditions and ensures the village endures, generation after generation. In these highlands, where the clouds cling to the mountains and the forests seem endless, life is shaped by traditions as old as the land itself. Here, every path, every clearing, and every gathering holds a story passed down through generations. I discovered a tradition both startling and profound, a ritual that at first glance might seem mysterious, even intimidating to an outsider. Yet, beneath its dramatic surface lies a deep wisdom about community, respect, and the delicate balance between people and nature. When men return from the forest, often after days of hunting or gathering, the women, their faces painted in striking white and their bodies adorned with fresh green leaves, wait in anticipation. Suddenly, they burst forth, ambushing the men with loud shouts, rhythmic chants, and the waving of sticks. The air fills with energy and laughter, as if the entire village is holding its breath and then releasing it in a single, powerful moment. It's not aggression, but a ritual, a test of alertness, a symbolic cleansing, and a way to ensure that no harmful spirits or negative energies follow the men back into the heart of the village. The ritual is both playful and serious, blending joy with a sense of responsibility. This dramatic encounter serves as a vivid reminder of the boundary between the wild, unpredictable forest and the safety of the village. It marks the transition from the dangers of the outside world to the embrace of home and community. The women, as guardians of the home, take on the vital role of driving away any lingering spirits of the forest before the men re-enter. Their actions are believed to protect not just the returning men, but the entire village from unseen threats. This energetic performance, full of movement and sound, reaffirms the women's vital role in maintaining the community's harmony and well-being. It is a celebration of their strength, wisdom, and leadership. Outsiders might misread it as conflict or confrontation, but for those who belong, it is a joyful celebration of balance, unity, and shared responsibility. It is a moment when everyone comes together, each person playing their part in the ongoing story of the village. Men and women both know their roles in this cultural theater, each action carefully choreographed and deeply meaningful. The ritual is a living lesson in cooperation and mutual respect. In the end, this tradition stands as a testament to the enduring power and respect accorded to women in village life, a reminder that in these highlands, every welcome is both a homecoming and a celebration of the bonds that hold the community together. I witnessed this tradition one afternoon, as the sun dipped low. The women gathered, laughter giving way to anticipation as the men's return was announced. Suddenly the women burst from the trees, shouting and waving branches. The men, feigning surprise, laughed as they were playfully struck. No harm, just exuberance. In moments, the ambush ended, replaced by laughter and embraces. The ritual cleansed the men, restored balance, and welcomed them home. Watching them walk back together, I saw the ritual's true purpose. Connection, not conflict. It was a joyful drama, reaffirming bonds and celebrating safe return. In that moment, the meaning of community was clear. This was tradition alive, vivid, playful, and deeply unifying. In Papua New Guinea, men and women have distinct complementary roles. Men venture into the wild, hunting, building, protecting, while women anchor the village, tending gardens and raising children. Women's work sustains the community, earning deep respect. Rituals like the ambush dramatize these roles. Men return from chaos, women guard the order of home. The challenge is a reminder that the village's purity must be respected, and only women can admit the men back in. It's not about superiority, but about balance, adventure, and nurture, both essential. These traditions reinforce the values and responsibilities that keep the community strong. Every ritual step is a thread in the fabric of resilience. These traditions are the living soul of the village, anchoring identity in a rapidly changing world. Rituals like the ambush connect generations, creating moments of collective joy and shared meaning. They're not just for show, they teach children by example, passing on wisdom and values. Girls see women as guardians, boys learn humility and respect. The forest is alive with spirits, the village a sanctuary. Rituals mediate between these worlds. Abandoning tradition would sever this vital connection, leaving the community adrift. For villagers, these practices are spiritual, practical, and essential. They are the heartbeat that keeps the community whole. Witnessing these rituals as an outsider is a rare privilege, a glimpse into a worldview unlike my own. Here, order and chaos, men and women, wild and domestic, are not opposites but partners in balance. The ambush is not conflict, but a celebration of interdependence. It challenges assumptions, revealing that every culture has its own logic and beauty. Papua New Guinea's diversity is a testament to human imagination and adaptability. Traditions here are a form of wealth, measured in meaning, not money. True understanding comes from listening, observing, and embracing complexity. Every tradition is a window into another way of being human. Papua New Guinea's greatest treasure is its diversity, over 800 languages, each a unique worldview. When a language disappears, so does a world of knowledge. Community here means interdependence. Success is measured by the group's well-being, not individual wealth. In hardship, the village unites, a resilience many modern societies have lost. Respect for nature is woven into every ritual and daily act. The land is a partner, not a resource. Sustainable living is ancient wisdom, urgently relevant today. Complexity is embraced, not simplified. Roles, rituals, and relationships are layered and nuanced. To appreciate this place, you must accept not knowing and learn from it. The real lessons begin when you let go of easy answers. Papua New Guinea invites us to see the beauty in complexity. My journey in Papua New Guinea was a journey into the heart of humanity. Beneath the surface differences, I found laughter, pride, and the universal need for connection. Celebrating diversity deepens our understanding of ourselves and others. The traditions here are not a challenge, but an invitation to broaden our perspective. They show us new ways to find joy, strength, and community. As I left, I carried gratitude for the openness and kindness I'd received. Travel is about building bridges. These moments of shared humanity are beacons of hope. For all our differences, we are one species on a small, precious planet. The world's greatest treasure is its people, and every culture has wisdom to share.